Hello everyone, this is Fabulous Fish and welcome to the thrilling conclusion of Let's Play BIONICLE the game. In this epilogue video I'm going to be showing you all the extras that are left over in the game. So, I could not believe I actually managed to find that one lightstone in Pachu's level that eluded my grasp for, well, about a decade now. Well, less than a decade actually, but yeah, about 9 years. Anyway, so we go to the extras menu. We have the movies. You can do the intro play, the newer transformation, Makuta Vanquish. Those are just the cutscenes. Strangely enough, it doesn't have the Talking Newer transformation cutscene. But whatever, I'm not complaining. There's no way anyone in the right mind would want to rewatch those. And next we're going to go to bonus content. You unlock these for getting all the light stones at different levels. Not all of them, but for getting about 75% light stones. It should be noted though, not every level is necessary to do. For instance, you do not get anything for getting any light stones in Takanuva's level, and you don't get any special bonus for getting any light stones at all in Tahu's level. But for everyone else, you get about 75% light stones in their level, you'll unlock one of these. So let's click the first one, which is the movie trailer for BIONICLE Mask of Light, the movie. That version of the trailer was incredibly lame, and I've seen a much cooler version. Anyway, on to Concept Art Library number 1. So, I have no idea what that is, but much like Knife Out and Fright, this game's got a great deal of concept art, and that appears to be some kind of conveyor belt powered by rotating that thing on the top, probably. There's the crane, obviously, from Gawahi. Just looks like an arch from Leiwahi to me. Some kind of fountain in Oniwahi, I guess. That looks like some kind of Suva or Kini or something. I don't even know what that's... Oh, that's a fountain of some kind of Rahi statue thing. There's a Gawahi hut. Just an arch with some Cyclops Toa that I've never seen before and a Matoran. Mentally challenged looking Matoran with a stone slab. I should have actually read that to you, but lazy. Oh, this again. As I recall, this concept art gallery is 100% random, which is the stupidest way to do it. Anyway, yeah, there's that. That looks kind of like Leiwahi, Leikoro, I guess. Not sure what that is. I guess a dam in Gawahi? Gate in Oniwahi, I guess. Some kind of like structure with fire. No, it's not fire on top. I have no idea. There's some kind of structure. Trees. Lots and lots of trees. A hut or a hive of some kind. Not entirely sure what that is either. That looks kind of like a Toa caster caught in a spider web. I don't know what that is. Door in Gawahi. Don't know what that is. Some kind of mechanical device. I don't know. A thingamabob. That looks like a cave from Oniwahi, I guess. Oh, that's a Makuta arch from Oniwahi. Crane again. Why would you make your concept art gallery randomized? That's so stupid. I've already seen this. Already seen this. I saw you a few times. Looks like I got everything then. Anyway, next, toy sneak peek. This is just a little video to advertise the toys. If you fell in love with BIONICLE after 2003, you missed out on a lot of great sets. If you fell in love with BIONICLE after 2007, you missed out on all the good sets and only got crappy ones. Anyway, next, the Toa Evolution movie, which basically just is a quick video showing how the Toa went from being toys to in this game, and it shows the character in the game doing weird stuff. I love how those graphics look so much better than the actual game, and absolutely none of those scenes appear anywhere in the game except for that first one with Tahu surfing. False advertising. You should have seen the trailer for this game. Oh god, it actually made it look like it was good. And now concept art library 2. Some kind of Kinney and Gawahi. Yeah, I'm sorry that my commentary is not too entertaining for this concept art gallery stuff. I've had a long day, only doing this to fill up the disc because I gotta get everything else video up by tomorrow. Kopaka is zapping some bow rockets. That's actually a cool action shot. Some kind of tree on rocks, I guess. Or those Madman huts. I can't tell what that is because it looks too low res and blurry. That kind of looks like some Toa. I can't identify who though because it's too low res and blurry, but creating a shield and shooting stuff. Tahu blowing up. Because that's what they need to draw, I guess. Pretty cool looking Kinney. A rock monster. It's like they're almost going to put variety in the enemies for this game. An arch and a rock. That thing again. So wait, is this not random for this one? I literally just saw that picture. And I think we got through this all already. Wow, this is a tiny concept art gallery, and there's hardly any concept art for this game. Yeah, that was it, I guess. And now, story of the new tool. This game, if you pre-ordered it, came packaged with Takua's staff. So it says Takua's staff is exclusive to the video game. Here's a few things we now have known about it, or about our friend Takua. Takua has led a singularly adventurous life. Yeah, can't read today. Life for a Matoran. Due to his knack, some would say ill luck, for being present for most of the island's major triumphs and catastrophes, he has been appointed the official chronicler of Manui, charged with the task of recording significant events as they unfold. Takua gathered the stones that would summon the Toa to Manui. It was he that warned the Toa of the coming of the Borok. No it wasn't, it was Kapura! And it was he who will fulfill his destiny in the battle for Manui. Takua's staff itself is perhaps a clue to the mighty task that lies ahead for him. As the chronicler, Takua, with his chronicler staff, will be there to guide you in your quest as you bravely battle to return Matanui to light. Except you unlock this little bit of information after you've already beaten Tahu Nuva's level, so you're almost done the game, don't see Takua anymore. And yeah, the staff head was actually included with pre-ordered copies of the game. Yes, I do have one, despite the fact I didn't pre-order the game because I was a collector of BIONICLE way back in the day. Bought a lot off eBay. Haven't bought one now since 2009. No, I bought the final one in 2010, but I haven't actually bought a BIONICLE set other than those since 2009. But yeah, I have that staff. It's actually one of the cooler parts, I must say. Anyway, and now this, the Manui Visitor's Guide, which is basically a bunch of character bios, and if I remember correctly, it's half bullshit. I'm not going to read all these, but just to basically go show it. You can pause the video if you'd like to actually read this, because I don't feel like reading this all out loud. And if I see anything that I don't agree with, I'm going to, point out it's total bullcrap. What is cool is you do get a 3D model rotation, so it's kind of like the Monster Gallery from 900 Frights. You know what, screw this, I'm reading this. Towers the fiercest, he's most feared, and most at home in the hot molten volcano. Did it say he's most at home in the volcano? Oh, I don't think he lived in a volcano. Yeah, Kopaka is cool, calculating, methodical in his actions. I believe that Kopaka brings the winters and long cold nights. And some of those power strikes to balance against the higher presence of Tahu. This title music is really epic, but it gets kind of annoying. They keep hearing it. That's the only thing in the menu. Now here what I like though is after Tahu and Kopaka, the other Toa still come in their Nata forms, their original forms, as opposed to their Nuva forms. And that's pretty cool because you don't actually get to see these forms anywhere else in the game except for the opening cutscene and briefly in the transformation cutscene. And yeah, I like how it has to tell you where each of the Toas at home, just in case you didn't actually play through the game and see. I'm surprised though as to how these are being moderately accurate. Like, I really didn't expect that from this game, seeing as it didn't even attempt to be accurate to BIONICLE at all before this point. Let's see. Oh, Onua was my favorite, and I was so pissed how they made him such a pussy in this game. Yeah, he's strong. Wow, that's it for the bio? You're so racist, guys. Like, you're gonna give him 2 pages, everyone else gets like 3. And now here's Lewa, who you seem to think is pronounced Lua game. Yes, I'm arguing with the game now. I'm really out of it today and had to provide commentaries. I also try to fill up this disc because I don't like wasting disk space because I have to pay for my own discs. Okay, I also love how Takanuva here is called Takanuva, despite the fact that on his level, he's actually spelled Takua Nuva. No, I'm not kidding. They spell him Takua Nuva on his level. The Turaga. Wait, you mean... I think 3 of them appeared in the game. I like how, like, Windu was just there in the middle holding his staff up going like, yeah, victory! So let's see, Vakama, yes, you actually appeared. Why are they all T-stance? Are they supposed to all be T-stance? Because I remember all the Turaga are T-stance like that, and that's so weird. Because the Toa are actually animated. Let's see. Matau, yes, the guy who had a brief cameo in the opening cutscene, and it's sad that I actually know that at the top of my head, guys. And let's see who's next. Nokama. What the? Nokama, you look a little pale. Wait, I think I know what happened. Wait, actually, that could just be the lighting. My monitor. Damn it. No, that's not just the lighting I have my monitor set to. I put it back to default. No. Nokama, what happened to you? Okay. Wanua, yeah, wait. Why is Nokama animated, but... game. I like how they still took the time to actually make the models for the characters who don't even appear in the game. Instead of, you know, actually putting time into making the levels fun. Yeah, why the hell was Nokama animated? None of these other Turagas animated. Wait, I didn't mean to skip. I'm sorry for that. I did not mean to skip Onua's bio. I wish you could, you know, like, skip through the text so it appeared faster. That would have been great. Okay. And let's skip this because this guy didn't actually appear in the game either. Nuju is a protector of Kopaka's legend. Nuju has great... I just want to see if they mention that he doesn't speak. Because in this game, you know, he did speak. Nope, guess not. The Matoran. The only individual Matoran we saw in this whole game was Takua. And again, I love how they model out all these Matoran. Wait. They model out Matoran despite the fact that for the level in their village, they used the Lay Matoran. If they made the red guys, why didn't they use the red guys in that level? Wouldn't that have been, you know, real intelligent? Oh, I also love how all these bios are basically copy-paste. Like, yeah, really. These are a complete copy-paste, no effort put into these. So these guys, again, were, I guess, useless, because they didn't even use him for the, Onumatoran, or Pomatoran. That was not an Onumatoran. And now the Onumatoran, again, who did not appear in this game. And the Lamatoran, who appeared in 2 levels because for some reason they were residing in Tawahi. Because logic. There we go. Takua needs it. Wait, why is he not animated? Why are the less important Matoran animated, not Takua? He's the one I think they would put effort into animating. Especially because he already has a default standing potty dance animation show just played here, because I love the potty dance. He didn't really give you hints. He directly told you to do ones. And that's it for Toa. Now locations. What the heck is this? Yes, the island... I like how there's still like a square around it, so they didn't even crop out the island all the way. You guys see the square, right? Anyway. Okay, so I guess these are supposed to be pictures. So they bothered to create special artwork just for the purpose of this thing. Like, I understand that they might have wanted to make it seem like they put a little effort into this game, so they made their own artwork here, but they obviously didn't care, so why not just use the actual artwork that already existed for these areas? Wait, these are hardly locations, these are like generic locations. I'm sorry for sniffling a lot. I'm kind of sick right now, which is part of the reason I'm really out of it today. And also because... What the... Oh, that's a... Wait, you use the 3D model, the Suva, but for like the Kinney and everything, you just use flat pictures, even though you have them modeled. Because logic. I love how it says they're also part of the island's teleportation network. Matanui does not have a teleportation network on the island. Gamer being dumb. Tawahi... What the heck is that red crap? I love how it doesn't even show you the village or anything. It just, like... Oh yeah, we're just going to show you a random statue in the area. Say that's the whole area. I wish this was more interesting. Like, these are the Scooby-Doo stuff. They were pretty generally accurate. Like, even here, they're being accurate, not giving, like, any trivia. And they should ask you, like, trivia questions or something. I'd be great at a Bionicle trivia game. As long as it wasn't stupid questions like, how many parts did this set have or anything. I want, like, stuff about the story. Oh, there we go. There's a lightstone in the background, too. So these took a screenshot of the game and didn't bother to edit out the lightstone or anything. Like, I could have taken that screenshot. I could have taken a better screenshot, because I could have taken one without the lightstone in it. Again, with the lightstones. And that statue that doesn't actually... I have no idea what the heck that statue is. It's kind of creepy. I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry that I accidentally skipped that stuff. All that means is then I have to go back and force you guys to sit through it again if you actually want to go through the rest of this video, though hopefully the majority will stop watching by this point because it's not going to get any more interesting. I'm done the game. I'm just wasting time and filling up disk space. Why is it showing, like, the... I thought this was, like, frickin' part of Makuta's lair or something, because it's a random cave clearly designed for the rock sheet, not Anuahi. That windmill's still pretty frickin' cool, though. Swampy. We almost done locations. Please almost be done locations. I love how it, like, makes a big deal. Oh yeah, it's got a windmill at its heart, even though I think that's only ever in this game. And now, next up is Rahi. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, Matsunui's got a lot of Rahi. Like all these Rahi, which never appear in the story. They're only in this game. Yeah, and some have fallen under control of the Makuta. Oh noes. Look how crappily textured these all are. Because the developers just didn't care. So yeah, these are infected Rahis, I guess. Because Makuta did infect a lot of Rahi, that's actually really legit information. Though these Rahi look hardly anything like they did in toy form. Like, they don't look anything like they did in toy form at all. Not at all. Yes, the Gecko bird. The awesome, powerful wings. Yeah. I hate these things so much. Because of all that pain it put me through. I don't think Hotos even vaguely resemble that. I don't remember what they look like off the top of my head because it's been so many years, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. I love how all enemies have the ability to fire balls of energy. It's like they've never done that These things, I guess, vaguely look kind of like Nui Rama did. I don't know. And what do you mean most of their time in the air? They don't have legs to sit on or anything. Those claws don't look like they support it. I don't think these even were in the story. I don't remember these. Makika? That doesn't even sound vaguely familiar to me. Yeah, I don't know what the heck those are. I mean, they certainly don't look like anything either, but... Post in the comments if Makika are real. That is, if you actually decide to sit through the video this long, for some reason. Please do. Yes, these fish are definitely real. But they looked nothing like this. Oh, I thought for a minute it said chewing through Mator, not chewing through their fishing nets. I was like, what the? Nui Jaga. These things are really cool to fight just because they're laser effect. Like, I have it works in my brain that if you're shooting a continuous laser stream, it's gotta have that style sound effect. I know they probably sound absolutely nothing like it, but it's gotta have that sound effect that plays whenever they do it. Okay, and next. Kenara. Where did your hind legs go? Creature. I understand the toys all they had were treads for their hind legs, but like, this thing looks like it could not stand up for the life of it. And also I hate these things too. Why do they have teeth like that? Kenara did not have sharp teeth, they were bulls. Those are Fikau? Those don't look anything like Fikau. Fikau were tiny and orange and completely different shape. Those are not Fikau. Those are not all Fikau. No. No, not all. That does not even come close to vaguely resembling what a Nui Coupon looks like. Game, why do you make me want to kick puppies? Okay, that was cruel, I admit. I do not want to actually kick puppies. I like puppies. Now, what's next? We're almost done this. Bosses. Borak. It said that the Boraks sleep, eternal sleep, waiting to hatch, so that their boss fight can be reused twice. Or reused once, rather. Used twice. And it's just as tedious both times. Game, you should not have put any effort into this portion of you, because this is stuff no one looks at except for me and any viewers of mine who have such little lives that keep watching. No offense to you guys are swag, cool, awesome, but I really hope for your sakes you just sit through this whole thing. And let's see what this is. Rakshis. Oh, these are actually cool. And I skip it. Rakshi, yeah. These things are actually pretty scary looking in the movie, despite the fact I think the movie's pretty stupid. In the actual BIONICLE story, these things were terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I think they're responsible for the first death of a character in BIONICLE. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're actually the first character to successfully kill anyone. Like, directly. Chronologically, of course, lots of people died before that, but I mean... And also, Makuda's indirectly killed so many people, and he's also directly killed some people. Including Likon, who's probably the coolest character ever. Ever. And that's it for enemies. Well, bosses. Now, what do you mean, information? History. Oh, boy. Just because we needed this. The BIONICLE symbol there. You can't deny that's an epic-looking symbol. Absolutely the definition of epic. Especially like the silvery version with the black background. That's really, really awesome looking. And what else could they possibly offer? Lightstones. Lightstones are not that abundant. I mean, they're pretty abundant, but they're not just found lying around everywhere, and the Toa do not have to collect them for any purpose. They have massive night vision, fool. I think these things are technically canon, but I don't remember them being anywhere in the story ever. Like, I think they existed within the universe, but they were never Never actually seen. Kanohi. Elemental energy. These things are actually in the story. Like, I don't think they were ever used in the story, but they definitely existed, and I think they were mentioned or something like that. Excuse me. I burped briefly. Dark cages. Yes, these things have never existed. They never will exist, hopefully. And they do not exist. Yeah, whatever. If you want to get through a dark cage, you just gotta remember to Kamehameha your way in, whatever the hell that means. And canisters. Canisters are not used to hold all sorts of goodies. Only the Toa were held by canisters, and there's only 6 canisters then, and yeah. I don't remember a single canister having Rahi inside in the whole game. What the heck? Hit switches. These are just invented for the sake of the game. So is this basically your excuse for lack of a good instruction manual? Because the instruction manual for this game explains absolutely nothing. Not that you need it, you just run forward and mash shoot. Or run wherever you think you should go and mash shoot. It's pretty straightforward though and easy. I don't remember these. Wait, these were the things you could run into in Leiwa's level with sliding down the vine, right? They look vaguely familiar. Wait, maybe it was those? Confusion. But both this and the previous thing are both canon, even though they have incredibly odd names. Sound more tribal, because BIONICLE used to be way more tribal and like fantasy-based, then it became more sci-fi. I like the tribal stuff a lot because of nostalgia, but I think the sci-fi stuff overall made the whole story it's just the way they all blended together, made an amazing story. But anyway, we're finally done this horrible game, guys! And with 13 minutes left on the disc, which I'm sadly going to have to waste. Well, see you guys for the next Let's Play, which is hopefully a better game than this was. This has been Fabulous Fish.